These are the two ducks, Millie and Ollie. They'll be going to our farm soon.
Ollie is the dark one. Willie is the light one, but they think it's a Millie.
Yeah, Millie.
So right now they are enclosed in here. Although they can't fly, they have their wings clipped. We just want to make sure, and they're being transported in a small box. So we wanted to let them stretch their ducky legs. They traveled an hour to us, and I have some family coming, and they're gonna bring them back to Indiana. So they'll have another hour ride back. So we're gonna let them stretch their ducky. They're little waddles. They're so cute. But we definitely didn't want to keep them, thinking that maybe the chickens, you know. Say hi, Auntie C.
They were actually yelling at the James. Come here, James.
They were yelling at.
They were yelling at the chickens.
Oh yes, they were yelling at the chickens. So I didn't even want to chance it putting them in with the chickens right now. Chickens are kind of upset that they're even here, right? You're like, what is that? They're like, better not come in here. Don't come in here. This is my house.
James is a duck now.
Are you a duck too? Oh, we got 3 ducks. Yes, I'm glad they didn't let them go.
Hey!
Say hi.
Hi!
The area that they were in was extremely wooded area. There was a state park there, and you know, people don't know, so he thought it would be a good idea. He's an older gentleman and got them as babies. These guys are only a couple months old, so you know, they're still got their baby feathers, some of them, as you can see on Millie a little bit. She's got her baby feathers a little. They both do. So they're only 3 months old. Hey guys. So he got them as baby chicks, and the grandkids didn't want to take care of them. They're a lot of work. Ducks are a huge amount of work, so hence why they will go to Indiana to a farm and live out the rest of their little ducky lives in a good place where they can get taken care of very well. Yeah, with clipped wings, they would have for sure died. They're domestic. They are not meant to be, you know, so they get cold and stuff like that. They're probably not even as hardy as the chickens, because our chickens are pretty hardy. Plus, I've hardened them by, you can do certain methods to make it where they can tolerate extra cold. He's not going to give you a hug, James. Oh,
So sad.
you got to be nice. You got to sit down, and maybe the duckies will come to you.
Are you a ducky?
James is liking them. I guess if you had a trampoline, that would be a good setup for dogs.
Yeah, but with all the food, and if they bounce, everything will go everywhere.
Right. Yeah. So, yeah, I was thinking about keeping them, and I read how much work it is, especially in the winter. The older gentleman had looked up, and they need running water, and it's gonna freeze, so you better have a heater, and we are not set up for that, nor do we want to be. So yeah, they're pretty dainty. So we just wanted to show you the little chickens. My relative, he's on his way from Indiana right now. They'll be here in about an hour, so it's a win-win. Grace, James is mad because they won't hug him. Grace agreed that if I let them be in the trampoline, that she would clean it when they leave. So she gets to do that as long as you clean it. So there they are. They'll be going to their forever home in a little bit. Yeah, he's done with the duckies aren't hugging him, so he's not having it. They're not. Yeah, Grace has already had to clean the trampoline once, so she already understands how much work it is. Right, duckies? Hi, Millie. Hi, Allie. They do listen.
I told them to sit down, and they kind of did.
Yeah, they were kind of sitting when we said sit.
Does, Millie sits down, but what Allie does, he sits down, but then he slowly stands back up.
Yeah, he's the naughty one over there. The darker one is Ollie. He's like black, gray, and white. He's really pretty though. And you can't really see it from here, but their baby feathers are still there. You see that, Grace? Their baby feathers? Yeah, they got their baby feathers still. They're kind of molting right now too. So like in the car when she had the top off, I was like, oh, feathers, little baby feathers flying everywhere already. Yep, that's how, there it is. That's the little baby feathers coming off of them. So this is what a 3-month-old runner ducks look like.
It's so funny when they run.
Please do not get ducks as pets unless you can definitely not only afford them, because they have expensive food and stuff like that, but taking care of them is a huge chore. Better off with some chickens. Ducks are very needy, especially with their water situation. So, and you can't let it get dirty. So, yeah. Cynthia said she'll stick with houseplants. I can't do houseplants. I'm so bad at houseplants. I really am. I have a couple air plants right now, and that's working out for me. But houseplants, just not good. Outdoor plants, yep. But indoor, I don't know. I give like things that don't need water, too much water. The air plants are fine. No, one of them turned brown. They're fine. There's a bunch of them though, so I'm doing pretty good. Oh, I love how they wiggle their little tails though. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. They're having fun though. I can tell they're not too stressed out, so that's good because wiggling their little butts and everything. They just know to stay away from James. So, all right, we're gonna jump off and hang out with the duckies a little bit more before they gotta go to their new home. Yeah, they're so cute. I kind of wish I could keep them and kind of not. So that's all right. Duck rescue, first pet rescue down. Woohoo! Right, James? Oh my gosh. Oh no! Hey James, can you say bye? James? James, can you say bye? Say bye-bye.